12 strong. Most of you probably didn't know what happened because when it happened it was a classified mission, mucho hush hush. So this is a movie based on that event about 12 guys riding horseback in Afghanistan to smack the Taliban back because they did a really crappy sneak attack on us and it sucked. I liked how it wasn't all in my face about 9/11. 9/11 was awful, don't get me wrong. I was a freshman in high school when it happened, but I'm glad the movie wasn't focused on that. It literally was just like, you see a couple of the guys doing their daily routine, their life, and then bam, news report of the attack. That's kind of all you really need. And then it ensues of, what are we going to do to get back, because this is ridiculous, we can't just sit here and do nothing, everybody's scrambling around to figure it out. And then of course our military sends in a small little unit, small little group. It's a war epic. I do like war movies. I enjoy them. I really do. Not just because of like the explosions and the gunfights. It's when a gunfight happens, you start to get on the edge of your seat and you're like, I don't know who's gonna get shot and who's not. It's the suspense of it, and that's, I feel, is important when the gunfight happens because you actually care about the people that are shooting and being shot at. So it's just kind of like, that's good. I'd like that. The movie was very well made. I enjoyed the aerial shots, especially when the guys were on horseback. Some would say, oh, that's super cheesy, but it's different. You've never seen anything like that before. So when you see guys on horseback, you know, with the machine guns, the ARs, whatever, and they're riding in, and the way the camera follows it to the side or overhead, great cinematography, absolutely amazing. The sound mixing was phenomenal, the explosions. Another thing I really appreciated for being a war movie, I didn't need to see all the blood and gore. I'm not saying that I don't mind blood and gore, but it's no Saving Private Ryan, and that it's a special spot all to its own. That movie was like horrific. Oh my god, that movie was so intense. But this movie gives you enough to know, like, when a guy gets shot and their head jerks back or whatever, and like that little blood splatter, that's all you need. When someone like throws a grenade and, you know, it blows up and some bodies fly, you're not getting a leg and trail of blood and entrails. You know they're gone, they're dead, and I liked that. It wasn't like I needed to be hit over the head with gore, gore, blood, gore, more good, blood and gore, and explosions and sparks and blood and gore. This is very, very, very basic, and I appreciate that. It didn't change the story from me having it over the top to having it not enough. It was just right. It was perfect. Really well made. The music was good. The people the actors that were portraying the people, phenomenal. Chris Hemsworth, you know, if you say he's a horrible actor, I'm gonna be like, just shut your mouth. Just shut your filthy mouth, because he's not a bad actor at all. Michael Shannon, great actor. Michael Pena. You've got guys in here that it was nice to see kind of do something a little different than normally. Plus it was cool to see Ant-Man's buddy kick it with Thor. I think it's starting to rain. I can hear the rain. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I recommend this movie. Go and see it. When it was done, I was Googling stuff about it. I wanted to know more because it was a classified thing. Nobody knew until, you know, I think 2012 or 13, something like that. And then, you know, then here comes all the information out to these untold heroes. There is a statue, monument at Ground Zero at the World Trade Center of the horseman rider that's there. Looked it up. So that's another thing I like about these types of movies. Makes you on the internet. Makes you look up things, click, 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 check it all out, whatnot. I'm gonna give this movie 9 out of 10. I'm giving it 9 out of 10 because there's a part towards the end that was just kind of a little eye-rolling, and I say that with the utmost respect I can possibly muster, but at the same time, being the person watching it, I just kind of like, okay, sure. Go see it. I recommend it. I absolutely recommend this movie. It is great. Go on ahead and like, favorite, share this video. I really appreciate it. Go on ahead and leave some comments down there. Give me some suggestions for throwback reviews or topics you want to hear my opinion on. I am open book. Literally just throw it down there and we have a heading, somewhere to do. I do have things already lined up. Wouldn't hurt to have some other ideas moving forward. So I'd appreciate that. I'm glad to be back in front of you guys. It just means a lot to me to be able to do this and still do it. And it makes me speechless. I don't have any words to describe it. I don't. I do appreciate all the support, all the positiveness. I really do. Had a minor setback, but you know what? We're back at it. And I do appreciate everything that you, the viewers, have done. All that stuff, the comments, the suggestions, the likes, the shares. I really do appreciate it. I know I'm a small little channel. It's small. It's slowly growing, very slowly. I would like to see it grow a little bit bigger. I really would. I can't do it without you guys' help. So please subscribe, comment, like, all that. I really would appreciate it. It means so much to me. I can't wait to get other videos lined up and out there. And it's gonna be a fun ride. It really is. We're gonna have some silly moments, some serious moments. It's gonna be awesome. And remember, guys, you heard it here at The Source.